We are back. We're going to do some van stuff today. I know we have not been doing van stuff lately. We've been working on bikes and pretty busy doing kit stuff behind the scenes. And I know it's just kind of boring. I know y'all don't want to see us just keep building kits and cutting metal and welding metal. So we haven't been documenting a lot of the kit building. But camping season's nearing, so I have got to get me something to camp. And if y'all saw this is going to be my Timothy replacement. Hopefully this one won't go anywhere. It's not quite as nice as Timothy, but it's a pretty nice van, same year model. But as y'all saw, it had a hole in the gas tank, and when we pulled the assembly out, it was terrible. This was.
Do we still have it, or did we throw it away?
I mean, this is what came out of the tank, and you can see it was just completely, just gone. So. We took the tank out. We had another tank here that we had gotten ready to go. This was actually the tank that we were going to put in the Prism van, but when we got it up to put it in there, the way the van was, it wouldn't quite fit. It was a little bit different in the back, so we just had this tank sitting ready to go, and this popped up. It's the exact same thing that was in it, so we're getting ready to jack the van up, put the new fuel pump in the tank, got a new fuel filter, and get a battery and see if this thing runs. We have fired it off with gas, just squirting it down in the throttle body, and it does run. So we're gonna see if we get this thing running, so I can have me a van to do some camping with, and we'll start on the inside, at least just getting a bed in it, and then down the road we will do the 4-wheel drive conversion on it. We've got just about everything here to do it, with the exception of the crossover steering, and that's just a matter of ordering it. With the only thing we don't have is the time to do it. So
yeah, as
soon as we get the time and get caught up on this other stuff, we'll get the 4-wheel drive done on this. So right now we're gonna jack it up, put jack stands on it, and get the tank in it. All right, I'm getting ready to drop the fuel pump down in the tank, and hopefully we may be able to drive it. We don't know if the transmission's good. We're not 100% sure how good the motor is. We just know it does run. But either way, it's going to be running. So we got to put the gas tank in it either way, because if it needs a motor and a transmission or whatever, we will do it. And if it needs a motor and transmission, we will probably just go on and do the 4-wheel drive conversion at that time, because it really doesn't make any sense to, if we've got to put a motor in it, we can drop it out the bottom. So we'll drop all that 4-wheel drive stuff, or the 2-wheel drive stuff out, and put the 4-wheel drive stuff in it. So this thing goes, fuel lines come in on that side, so get put in here either. It actually went pretty good. All right, I think there's slots.
Yeah, you got to arrange them slots.
Yeah, see how it's got these tabs that stick up here? You've got one here, and those slots, they sit down in those slots. And then, there you go. Then you press it down and spin this locking ring around. There we go. But you got to get it under them tabs. And
hammer and screwdriver.
Yep.
Sometimes it just can't get no further.
Now that tab hit right there, and this one actually, another thing too, see how it popped out of this side, so I gotta take it back off. Looks installed to me. I think we do have to take that hose off that other one, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, that's ready to go in. I think I'll put the fuel filter in for the tanks in there. Then that way we won't have to fight around the tank.
What you got?
Oh, look,
Click your light one time. Yeah.
that right there.
That's the filler net?
Yeah.
Well, that's no good.
No, we need to blow. We need to turn the compressor on and blow air through that before we hook it up to that.
Good gosh.
That's
Yeah.
bad, ain't it?
That would have sucked to get
Oh,
all that in your brand new
yeah.
pump and filter. Well, in that case, we probably need to blow out all the lines.
Well, hopefully the filter stopped anything from going.
Yeah, that's true. Practicing your bird calls?
Yeah, it's getting that helmet here.
No? No, nothing else. I must just put some brake cleaner in it.
Oh, God, it shot out the end.
Well, go ahead. See if you can do it by yourself then. Have you got it?
Huh?
Have you got it?
Don't help me. I'm going to hook the fuel lines up. I'm going to do it. Hear people message. They message all the time and say, I don't have a lift. I have to do it in my driveway. You can do it. Got it. Right. Now all we gotta do is tighten the straps up, plug the plug in, and put some gas in it.
And you did it all by yourself.
All by myself. And I didn't cry.
When you checked the transmission fluid in this thing when we bought it, I don't remember, was it okay-ish or was it pretty red?
Yeah, with the emphasis on ish.
Oh, okay-ish?
Yeah.
You want to throw some... I guess we'll check over fluids.
Yeah, and I haven't bought a battery yet. We may just throw the battery out of Koki for the time being.
All right.
And we'll have to go get some gas.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's in there.
Installed. What do you...
It's not leaking.
Yeah. All in all, that was probably what? About
3 minutes?
yeah, maybe about 30 minutes we just took, or you just took.
Yeah, probably.
But now getting the gas tank out, I was working on kits and stuff. I had my headphones in blasting music and I heard the frustration over the headphones.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't terrible, but there was one thing that I was having trouble with. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was just, there was one little simple thing that was giving me a fit.
But usually it's just hoses hanging on that will not let go. And Lord forbid you get 2 wrenches on something, like you got to break a line loose and then one of them rounds off or the line twist on you or something crazy.
Usually what I was scared most of with this is the way it looked with stuff being rusty.
Yeah.
And then it, break from rust. Then you got to go replacing all kinds of stuff. But the thing about it is there's the stuff on here that needs to be replaced. I hate replacing anything because it's all coming out when it goes 4-wheel drive anyway. So
right. So how much do you do?
Yeah, we just do until we get by, because I'm not going to spend a lot of time on stuff when it's all coming out.
Yeah.
It's about a quart low. I think we got almost a quart in here. Be enough to see if it runs.
Putting in the secret sauce?
Yeah. A little bit of, let some mysteries go on in here. It's not a bad idea. It don't take much. No more than the gas that we're putting in it. We got premium gas too.
You did what?
I bit the bullet and got premium gas.
For this?
Make sure it's not leaking under there.
Oh, yeah. We got a leak.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious. I think it's just around the filler. It's that vent hose.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, we stockpile every hose.
This ain't exactly the right kind of hose, but it'll work for now. This is probably heater hose, but
It really shouldn't see that much gas, should it?
well, it shouldn't. But it was a lot pulling out of it, wasn't it?
I know.
It's made in Mexico, so
Oh, it's
got to be good. In theory, this should have fixed it. In theory. Until the gas starts eating away that hose.
Yeah. But the 4-wheel drive swap will fix that part.
Oh, sure. All right.
All right, I'm going to hang out down here.
Okay.
You see.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. I think we're in the clear now.
Still ain't nowhere at.
Well, I don't see no drips. No, I think everything's happy now. Recycling some gas here, I guess.
Yeah, come out of one of the motorcycles. That's a big tank. I hope this is enough gas to
yeah, to get up to the pickup. I know, that's what I was thinking. Now it's the moment of truth.
Moment of something. I'm gonna get in there.
All right.
You turn the switch on. You see if you hear the pump kick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I'll cycle it a couple times to get full up here.
All right.
Is it on?
Oh yeah, it's definitely on.
Still running?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
The injector's pumping.
I don't know.
Let's see. I don't think we're getting any fuel. Not quite enough.
I hope that's all it is.
Yeah. That's a pretty big tank.
Yeah, it is.
Round two?
Yeah, see what happens. It's about 6 gallons, maybe a little more, so it should be enough. Don't go this time, it's something else. I heard gas come up.
Yeah, I heard something different that time.
Okay.
Shoot.
So we got. Can't hit it because of that. Stopped up or something.
Yeah, the left side was
It
started working.
going, yeah.
Squirted some fuel down in the throat and it started working, but you don't do what?
I'm gonna put it in gear and see if it does anything. Well, we've got a bunch of these top throttle body deals, whatever they're called. I think we'll swap one out and see if this one is stopped up. I think that's what it is. So, let's see. I don't know if this is the problem or not, but if this is the problem, this is one of the reasons why you never threw anything away.
Yeah. Found that one first. A little bit rough. This one was in the cabinet over there.
Yeah, we've probably got 10 more of them around here somewhere. We just try to save all this stuff because all of our vans have throttle body motors in them. All right. We're going to swap this, see if it does the trick. These things you usually don't have much problem out of these things, but we don't know how long that thing had been sitting or what. So, and the gas that was in it smelled terrible. Break that plastic hose. Looked like it had been some squirrelage up in here.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Right.
Losing fuel rapidly.
Yeah.
think the gasket's all right. Yes, it's cool. I'll set that over here. All right, let's see what that does. Stand back. There's gas, feel it. Yeah. Looks like it did anything, doesn't it? No. All right, what's going to happen here?
Well, we're gonna see. We got this injector's firing good, or spraying good. This one's doing nothing. So we're gonna test and see if the injector clicks. Whoa, it shorts out. Nothing.
Nothing.
Well,
It's not a strong click like those other ones on the table.
I don't know, it's clicking pretty good.
Well, maybe that woke it up some. I
What
don't
I was
know.
gonna say. That's
Because what was crazy is either one of them were squirting, and we put the bottle to it, and
Yeah.
that one started squirting.
well, crank it up and see what
Here,
happens.
I'll let you hold the light. I got.
I did it. It's sparking now.
Really?
Woke it up.
Check engine light, it was still on. It was throwing two codes, a 15 and a 44. 44 was lean, but the 15 was like a coolant.
Coolant temperature sending unit. Coolant sending. Coolant temperature. Something to do with temperature.
Yeah. You hear, that's a big difference. Too, it's already running.
yeah.
It sounded like it was running on 6 cylinders before.
Looks like the shocks are wore out.
Yeah, it's wallering pretty good, ain't it?
Got good oil pressure.
So the transmission feels a little funny.
Yeah, it's a little sluggish.
Wonder if this needs to be adjusted.
Oh no, it's 700. But it is shifting another gear.
Yeah.
Well,
Now what?
now it is throwing so much fuel out of the injectors, it's just flooding it. When we took it down the road and got back, I got on it real hard, and then it was idled up. It wasn't idled down, and it's just spraying massive amounts of.
Yeah.
You watch.
It's like that on both sides.
Yeah. I mean, it's just completely flooding it out. It's got so much gas in it, it'll run like this for a second. So I don't know if it'll do anything, but I'm gonna disconnect the battery, see if the computer will reset. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but something's telling those injectors to
Send it off.
send it off.
Yeah. Gosh, it's still like a shower
It's
head.
crazy, man.
Idled up that high with one.
What if it's got a vacuum leak somewhere?
And it's
Something
telling
there,
it.
and it's just telling it. But the throttle positioning sensor should.
All right, so what did you just do? Put a battery in it and crank it up. I don't know. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to put some gas in. This is the little $700 Ford Sluggy. Yeah.
All right, we just did the first real test drive. We just went up the road the other day, but I don't know what happened. It was, as y'all saw, it was just killing it with the injectors throwing fuel, and it set what would 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
And the only thing we did was put a battery back in it and cranked it back up. Now it's the injectors are working like they're supposed to. And we drove it to the store, put gas in it. It seemed to do okay. Transmission is a little sluggish, but I think we're gonna clean it up, vacuum all the acorns and stuff off the top of the motor, and drive it around a little bit today, and just see what happens. It's not gonna hurt it. We got to put some air in the tires. I can tell that the air is low on the tires, but it drives good. Everything works good. I believe the air conditioner works.
Yeah. That's
So,
wild.
We'll get it cleaned up, get this one going, and then I guess we'll start on your new house.
Yeah. As if there wasn't enough of them around here. fresh battery for the new van. Made it all the way here to Eden.
A whole 15 miles.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And what was so good about it, we just decided to go with the oil that was already in the motor. All right, no check engine light. We just changed the temperature sending unit. It threw two codes when we first started. A 44, which was a lean code, and what the reason that was is because one of the injectors were working fine, and the other one was the temperature sending unit. So once we got the injectors fine, the 44 code went away, and it was still throwing the 15 code for the temperature sending unit. So we just changed it after me cussing engineers for about 30 minutes because of the way they put it in there.
But it was kind of harder cranking and doing some other stuff. And
Yeah,
you think that might have been
it was going crazy. When we went to the store, the parts store, and got the battery, when we came out to crank it, it had to spin and spin and spin and spin. And I think what it was doing was the temperature sending unit was saying it was not the temperature it was and throwing the wrong amount of fuel to it to get it to start. But now, no code, is starting fine just like it's supposed to. Running fine, so I think we got it. We put the dog box in it, and I think we're gonna go ride motorcycles. Just got back on the first trip. It did okay. The transmission is a little sluggish. It's a 700 R4. Not our favorite transmissions, as y'all know, but I think the motor seems to run good. All in all, it rode good. It drove good. We will probably, I think we've got a good turbo 400 down there. We'll probably go ahead and take the 700 R4 out and put a 400 in it because we don't have time to do the four-wheel drive conversion right now. We'll eventually do that, but in the meantime, we will be pulling the motorcycle trailer with it, and I just don't feel comfortable with that transmission. So we'll probably put a turbo 400 in it, check it over, clean it up, get the inside fixed like we wanted. We're gonna start using it in camping, and you'll see a lot of it in the future. Thank our buddies at OK Recycling. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do, and just keep doing what y'all do. We'll keep doing what we do.